Anybody know what time it is?
It's time to play, have some fun today. It's time to play the Playdate.
Hey, this is Jim Silver from the Playdate, TimeToPlayMag.com, and with me is...
I'm Lori Leahy, aka Mrs. Frodo Baggins.
That's right, she's very excited about this because today we're going to The Hobbit! And it's like, why?
The movie came out last week, and we have all these great Hobbit toys, and so we figured maybe some of you were fans like me and wanted to check out what was new for The Hobbit to keep you going between movies.
Like crazy.
I love The Hobbit.
Yeah, people love The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Now, okay, the Hobbit toys, how are they different than Lord of the Rings toys?
Well, these are toys from Lego, and they're based on The Hobbit: An Unexpected Journey movie. So where the Lord of the Rings toys were based on the Lord of the Rings movies and scenes from those movies.
I don't even know who the Hobbit is.
This is scenes from The Hobbit.
Hobbit means like hop? No,
it's
that's
a little. Where's Bilbo?
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
He's over here.
There's little Bilbo.
Isn't this it?
That's the rings for the riddle set.
That's right, little Bilbo.
Little Hobbit.
Explain to Jim that his name is Bilbo.
Bilbo.
Not little Bilbo.
Anyway, all these have really cool action features. Even the smallest set here. We're gonna play with Gollum while I show them.
I know who
this
Gollum was.
Feature.
Andy Serkis.
That's right,
I am
that's
so
right.
impressed with myself.
And you basically turn this knob here, and you found the ring. You can open up the rocks. It's really cool. Oh, I just broke it, but you know, this is why I don't play with Lego. Was it really? Yeah. Oh, that's right. He was doing Hobbit Week the other week. Very cool. Anyway, so you got really small sets.
Now, what
you
is
have
this?
This is the Attack of the Warg set. That's a warg right there. It has a mouth that opens and closes, which I love. So you can pretend that he's like eating you or one of the dwarves. Yeah, exactly. And what's also cool is he's got this tree here that turns a little bit. You have to be careful.
You have a tree, does it talk? Is it like
it
Pocahontas?
It does not talk. See,
You know there's a talking, there's a talking tree in Pocahontas.
There's a talking tree in Pocahontas.
All right.
And you can shoot flames. Woo! I love that feature.
Now there's a wide variety of price points in some of these
There
toys.
is, depending on, like the smallest set is about $9.99, and it goes up all the way to like the big Goblin King battle set, which is $99.99, which comes with the Goblin figure.
Is the Goblin bad?
What do you think, Jim?
Oh.
Yes.
There's no such thing.
Yes. Look at the big thing he has in his hands. Oh.
The only Goblin I know is the Green Goblin, but he's also a bad person.
Anyway.
Do you know who the Green Goblin is, right?
I do know who the Green Goblin is. Are you asking me like the actor or like do I know in general? I never saw the movie, but...
Okay, I'm sorry. You love Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit, but you never saw Spider-Man?
I saw Spider-Man. What do you... Oh, well, yeah.
William Dafoe, the Green Goblin?
Oh, yeah. See, it's been a while. Because I love those movies so much.
That was Willem Dafoe.
Look, it moves up and down.
Okay, but we're talking about The Hobbit.
Yeah.
Okay, we're talking about The Hobbit.
Can we get back to the amazing features here?
Okay.
This I love because you can turn it around. You've got the outside, but then you turn it around, and on the inside, it's a big feast in the inside of Bilbo's Hobbit house. Look at all these food accessories. They've got sausage and chicken and their little map pieces.
Okay,
down
now, what year does this take place?
It's not really like
what
normal
place?
time.
Yeah, what is
this
place
is
is
Middle
The Hobbit?
Earth.
This is
Middle Earth.
Middle Earth.
There is no time.
And it's 60 years before the events of Lord of the Rings.
It's 60 years. And when did Lord of the Rings take place?
Video girl, how would you explain this to him?
It's not the same planet.
All right, let's move on to
Anyway, sometimes you just can't
explain things.
Can't explain it.
And these are all on shelf right now.
Yes. All right, so for some role play fun, we have from Bridge Direct the Dwarven Battle Axe. Does this hurt you, Jim? It's soft foam.
Ow.
It doesn't hurt. It's soft foam. But, don't hit people in the face with it.
Doesn't hurt?
You can pretend to be a dwarf. Actually, that kind of hurt a little.
Okay.
They also have really cool action figures from the Bridge Direct. This is Thor and Oakenshield, and they have a bunch of different sizes. They're really, really detailed and movie realistic. You can get them in single packs, 2-packs, or a box set, and
Who plays this character in the movie?
I don't know this actor's name. It's a new one. So I don't know.
Okay.
Sorry. But we're gonna hold on to this one because we're gonna give this away.
I thought you were going to keep that for yourself.
No, I already have Gandalf for myself.
That's
Thank you
Ian
very
McKellen.
much. That is Ian McKellen, adopted grandpa.
Adopted.
So there's also this cool 3D
We're a little
puzzle
Hobbit
ball.
crazy over here.
There's a 3D.
Prostate cancer.
Does he? What?
Oh, that's
oh,
sad.
no.
But you know something? 98% curable, so hopefully we'll
Oh,
be
okay,
fine.
well, that's good. That's
Yes,
good.
yes.
Hello,
Hopefully we'll be fine.
awareness.
What?
It's not just about women's things. Awareness.
Oh, okay. Awareness
Okay. Awareness.
for prostate cancer?
Yes, awareness. We wish Ian McKellen well.
We do. Anyway, so it's the 3D puzzle ball from Ravensburger. And this is, I love these puzzles because they're curved. These are plastic pieces.
And they're numbered.
And they're numbered. On the
On the
inside,
inside.
there are numbers. So that tells you how to put it together, or you can just try to do it based on the picture. And there's a picture of all the dwarves that goes all the way around it. Comes with a stand so you can put it on display. That's pretty cool. And it's for ages 10 and up.
And it holds together well.
It does. It's really sturdy. I
Once
actually,
it's-
when we were doing the video review, I was trying to take the pieces apart to show the inside, and it was hard to take apart.
Well, let's see if I
It's
can drop
really
it. Can I
sturdy.
drop it?
Go for it.
It'll probably come apart. There.
Okay, well that's it. But you know, if you try to just like hold it and squeeze it, it doesn't work that well. But see, you can see the numbers on the puzzles.
I'm going to take this.
This is number 51.
So you can see all the different numbers. So you can do it by the image, or you can do it by number.
Yeah,
So younger kids can do it, and older
cool.
kids can do it.
yeah, and it looks really cool on display.
That's right. And this is $26.99 from
Right.
Ravensburger.
And it's fragile.
And it's actually,
If dropped on a hard surface,
listen, it holds together pretty well.
it does.
Most puzzles fall
just don't
apart
you
a
know,
whole lot easier.
Drop
Most
it.
puzzles aren't round.
Most puzzles are not round. Okay. Check this ginormous thing out. This is from Pressman Toy. It's the Hobbit, An Unexpected Journey adventure board game. You've got all the characters from the movie, the complete company of dwarves, Bilbo and Gandalf. And
You're a
even
Balin?
I'm Balin. That's my character that I'm gonna be. I'm Balin.
I'm going to be the king, so which one am I? I just play it.
How about you be Keeley? He looks a little GQ, so I think that you guys both have like a 5 o'clock shadow thing going on.
Yeah, I always have
there
the
you
shadow
go.
thing
So you can
going.
be Keeley. Anyway.
Return of the King, the third movie.
Anyway, so this game,
Fail.
even if you've just got 2 players, you still have to move all of the character pieces. So Jim, if it was your turn, you would roll these 2 dice. One of the numbers you roll will move your guy, Keeley, and the other number will roll any of the other characters that's not assigned. So if I'm Balin, you can move anybody that's not Keeley and Balin.
Okay.
And everybody starts over here in Hobbiton. And
what's
you
the
have to
object?
you have to get everybody from Hobbiton all the way over to the last board, which is board number 11, right over here, to Eagle Eyrie.
This game takes a while to play.
It takes a while to play. It takes a while to set up as well, and the rules are a little complicated. It's for ages 8 and up, but it's probably really going to appeal more to like older adult fans of The Hobbit.
Real cult fans.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And what happens is if you don't get everybody over here, if somebody like dies in the game,
Now-
you're unsuccessful and everyone loses.
Now each card has different characteristics
Yes.
of strength,
You
magic, and wisdom.
Right, you get
Now-
character cards, and
Now all 3 of mine are off the charts.
these
Yes.
help you battle the bad guys.
Doesn't this remind you of the TSR, Dungeons and Dragons old games?
It's a little bit like
yeah.
the TS, like
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons.
That is true.
But they're aiming for the same market.
Exactly. And
What
if you
is your
battle the bad
character's
guys, you gotta. Who's
What is
him?
his
Keeley.
King.
Keeley.
Keeley.
Oh, Keeley. That's a small bait fish. That's about right.
Oh, okay.
It says the king.
It's Killy.
Strength,
Here's the book for
magic,
bugs, so
and
you can
wisdom.
check it
What's that, about $27.99?
Yeah.
Yes, but
Yeah. Between 25 and like 30, depending,
How Yeah.
long would it
depending where
take
you
to-
look.
Complete.
well, yeah. This is something. This is one like Dungeons and Dragons.
Yes.
I like to say like
There is no time in Middle Earth.
That's true. And you get event cards if you land on an event space.
So let's give away some stuff.
Let's give away some stuff. I already
All right,
showed
what are we
you
giving
Thor
away?
and Oak and Shield. We're giving him away.
Mary's not here.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, nice sauce. All right.
Well, that
World of Warcraft construction,
And then, Where's My Water game from Hasbro.
based on the Hot app.
It is.
So you can win all these 3 things. Well, all you have to do is go to timetoplayMag.com, click on the Playdate, and there you'll find all the rules, and like everything else, it is free to enter.
And you have until midnight Eastern time on December 26th to enter.
Oh, the day
We're
after
celebrating
Christmas.
My birthday!
It's Christmas?
December 26th. That's the
Oh.
day they have to enter.
That stinks. You probably got robbed.
Actually, I didn't because I got Christmas, my birthday, and then my half birthday.
You
in
never got
June.
all these presents on
What?
Christmas and say it counts for everything, like double present?
I'm an only child. So who else?
Oh, yeah,
who
forget
else
all
are
my-
my parents gonna buy presents
Spoiled!
Nothing
This
wrong with
explains a
that.
lot.
Who gets half birthday presents?
for? Me.
Only child. All right.
The nurse at the hospital suggested it to my parents.
We're going to be
Blame her.
right back with some games. I got to keep the focus going. Okay, what is this music? It is game
It's from
time.
Lord of the Rings.
Oh, I missed those 3 movies. Except for Return of the King, because that's me. Wasn't that the 3rd movie? Was that the 3rd? Thank you.
Jim,
Okay.
it was.
I thought it was about me. Okay.
Well, we
Okay.
showed you the Hobbit adventure game, and Pressman also has a Lord of the Rings complete trilogy adventure game, which we didn't set all the way up because it's, again, a very massive game.
It looks
Takes
very
a while to set
similar.
up. It looks very similar, same kind of premise, except, well, you've got all the characters from the movie, but what you're trying to do is get Frodo, Gollum, and the ring to the end game board, and if you succeed, then the winner is the player with the most good points. And again, you earn points for battling the bad guys and earning the event cards. You can see
Somebody already killed Saruman?
same type of thing. I don't know. Did somebody kill Sauron? Probably.
Oh, really?
I don't know where that token is. But someone can play the bad guy, which is pretty cool. And
I
there
could
are
play the bad guy.
There are 2 Gandalfs. Gandalf the Grey and then Gandalf the White. So I'm gonna be Frodo, or I could take Mary.
I don't know. When I saw clips of that movie, all I saw was Sean Astin, and I kept thinking of Rudy. Now there's a movie. Rudy.
good ol' Sam.
Rudy. Come on, Rudy. Oh.
Rudy.
All right. Next.
Next is a game called Mark My Words.
Now this is a really cool word game.
Yeah, it's from Family Games America. It's for 8 and up, and basically you get these different shaped letter tiles, and in each time you play,
Time
you have
is
to
not a
be.
word.
It's like a fork time. That's a word.
How is it? What's not a
Yeah.
word?
There. 10.
Yeah. Well then, okay. So if you had the E, you could add it there and make a word. So basically, each time you play, you have to put down a tiled letter somewhere to create another word. But you can't, you can't do by corners. It has to be touching by sides.
Does it have to touch all sides?
It doesn't have to touch all sides. It just has to be like
So can I go right
you
here?
can go. You could do that. Yeah, just not by corners.
That's your word?
So I know.
Dude, that works.
Ton.
Then we could do ton. Then I could play another letter and make another word.
Now, do you have a certain number of letters that you play with, that you start with?
You do get a certain number of tiles, and actually most of these will be turned over. So you get a certain number that you're going to be working with.
So if you're a
it depends
fan-
on how many players you have.
And it's kind of like if you're a fan of Scrabble, you got a certain number of letters, but you don't have that board, and you can build in different directions, and you can block.
Right.
That people, if you have a 4 square, you can't fit one in there.
Right.
So it's kind of like Scrabble meets Blockus. That's what I...
Blockus?
I don't know what Blockus is, but okay.
Blockus?
Blocus?
Blockus is one of the best-selling games the last few years. It has all the different figures, the shapes that you put down and touch next to each other.
Oh, okay.
Blockus?
Okay. I know what you're talking about.
You all know what Blockus is.
I know what you're talking about. This is $24.99.
All right, more games.
This one might seem familiar to you if you play the Draw Something app.
Dictionary.
Or Pictionary.
Yes.
This is the Draw Something game from Hasbro. It's based off of the app. You get 4 of these really fun little drawing pads with crayons. You keep score by moving this tabby thing along the bottom of the coins.
I think that's its technical name.
It is the technical name. It's a tabby thing.
That's a tabby thing.
And you have cards. You can choose 3. They're easy, medium, and hard. So you can choose which one you want
Easy.
to do. You get more
What am I
coins
drawing?
based on the harder ones you do. Well,
Alright.
you pick a
Pick
card
one.
and you draw something, and then I'll try to guess it.
Okay.
And what's cool is on the back of the cards, if you want to play this way, you don't have to, but there are jumbled letters. And so the answers for all 3 of the words on the card are somewhere in here. So,
So I
if you
get
would
to
rather
choose-
try to look for the jumbled
get to-
words by looking at the letters,
I get
you
to
can do
choose
that.
any one I want, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So,
A cub,
no.
a whale,
No.
the United States of America,
Okay.
a map, the Gulf of Mexico, East Coast.
Coast.
Oh, okay. Woo!
I am an awesome drawer. I'm Jimmy the artist.
That was very good.
Thank you.
I don't- Oh, was that supposed to be Texas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Where's
We had
Maine
it.
or New Jersey?
Where's Maine?
Or a
I
cow
thought
udder.
this was Florida. Anyway, so then what was that? Was that the hardest one?
No, that was
that was
easy.
the easy one. You only get 1 coin.
I know, but the other ones would have been harder.
What were the other ones? Canary or senator? Ooh,
Yeah.
senator would be difficult to do.
Yeah, center would have been very hard.
Yeah.
So this is a fun game in the realm of Pictionary.
Yeah, pretty much. It's for ages 8 and up, and it's about $17.99. Also, we kind of
Now-
demolished our box, but it comes in this cool.
Do you want to
pencil
explain the
shaped
one
box.
difference? The one difference in Pictionary, you have 1 or 2 people drawing. Here you have multiple people drawing.
No,
No.
it's one person drawing
One
and
person-
most people
but-
guess.
But then you have multiple pads.
Well, yeah, I mean, you take turns. You get multiple pads. Yes, you do. Oh!
Okay. Okay, now we
Last
get
but
to
not
my
least,
favorite.
Pub trivia from
All right.
University Games.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Okay. Okay.
This is all about you go to a bar or you're
So
not.
how is this your favorite?
Yeah.
No drinking
Because-
has to be
No
involved.
drink
in this
has to be
game.
done. It's all that ridiculous trivia that you hear in a bar that all these ridiculous facts that you don't know.
If you do like quiz nights, you know, this
And
is what
then-
it is, but you can do it at home.
And you have the short answers, and then you have the different.
Is there a box? There is a box.
There's a box.
Here it is.
And you have different ones. So let's run through one. They're going to help us because I'm
Okay.
going to need help.
There are 5 different categories, so we are starting with the entertainment category.
Because there's also sports. There's also sport.
Science.
Yes, sports I do really well at, but I'm not allowed
Anything
to do that.
goes. History, geography.
But entertainment is.
Entertainment's a good one. All
Okay.
right, you guys ready?
Any question?
What is Elton John's real name?
Don't know.
Don't know.
It's Reginald something?
Okay.
Oh!
Well, we'll figure it out at the end. Okay, keep
I mean,
going.
maybe you could get half a point for
Number
that.
2.
What is the name of the van the Scooby-Doo gang drives around in?
The Mystery Machine.
All right. Yep. What song does Bill Murray's character hear every morning he wakes up in the movie Groundhog Day?
They say we're young and I don't know. I won't find.
That's the
a
song. What's it
tiger.
called?
I Got
this
You,
is worth
Babe.
2 points. Good job.
I love that movie.
How many fingers does Mickey Mouse have?
4.
4. 5.
On each hand. Total.
8.
Oh, 2.
Including thumbs.
Wow.
Yeah, so
Or on
8's
each
right.
hand,
Yeah.
8.
So that's worth 2 points.
Now what you do is you fill this all out and then you add up your points.
Right, exactly. We're just kind of playing real quick here.
Okay.
What are the 4 colors of the Wiggles?
Blue, red, orange, and green.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No, wrong.
But you
Yellow.
might get some points for some.
Good, because it's out of
You
4.
got so you would get like 2
Yellow,
points
red,
for
blue,
I
that.
got 2.
Red, blue, yellow, and purple.
Okay.
All right.
You
Name
missed
the.
purple?
There's purple.
I love
Name
purple.
the Fantastic
Yeah.
Four.
White?
This
What was the
plastic
Come on,
Man.
the Fantastic
Human
Four.
Torch. Stretch Man.
Human Torch.
The Rock.
The Thing.
The
question?
Thing.
The Invisible Girl.
Invisible Woman.
And Mr. Fantastic.
Good job. 5
Oh.
points for Gryffindor.
No, you only get 4 points. 1 for each one. Okay.
This says it's 5 points over here on the back. It
I
tells
get
you the
my
point.
5
mark.
Okay.
points.
We'll play with that.
All right.
Which movie character said, "Greed, for lack of a better word, is good"?
Gordon Gekko.
Correct.
I thought it was going to be Jim Silver, but
In which decade did Disneyland Paris open? You get points if you guess the right
90s.
decade, and you
90s.
get more points if you guess the correct year.
1990s.
It is the 90s. Want to take a
1992.
shot at 92 is correct.
That's
I didn't know that we got to answer that, so that wasn't fair.
How many years was Robinson Crusoe marooned on his desert island?
A lot.
47.
No.
12.
No. I
20.
think you're wrong. It was 28.
I missed that
All right,
part.
now the last question, the 10th question, is always a drawing question. So Jim has to draw Adobe's swirling icon that appears with PDF documents.
Oh, you mean like that Adobe? I could see it. I can't remember what it looks like.
I can see it, but I can't.
I can see it. I can feel it.
You can feel it?
Yes, I can feel
He's
it.
really channeling his
I'm gonna do the
senses.
mind meld on
What does it
myself.
smell like, Jim?
I'm mind melding my
Well,
hand.
here's what
right?
it looks like for you at home.
I'm doing the Vulcan mind meld.
C. Look, it's the A.
It's a, Jewish
It's a
triangle.
triangle-like shape.
There.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's close.
No,
What
it
is
just
that?
looks like
That's
some
the Star Trek.
squiggles. It just looks like squiggles.
So this is fun.
It
This is
fun.
really
It
fun.
is fun. It's just trivia. You
It's
don't
all
have
that
to have
basic
any special
common
skills.
trivia.
Yeah.
I think we need to play again.
Yes.
We'll play again later.
We'll play again afterwards.
Yeah,
and how much
yeah.
is this?
This is $27.99 for ages 12 and up.
We like this.
We do like this. So how about we give away
Let's give away some games.
First game is
Goggle Eyes. This is an interesting game. Basically, when you put on the goggles, you gotta draw things and you're all like, can't see anything.
Is it like
Right,
your
TJ?
goggles?
See it?
I get it. I get what he did there. Next, we're giving away Elephant. You have to catch butterflies that pop out of the elephant's trunk.
You didn't have it.
And last but not least, Monopoly Zapped uses an iPad.
That's right.
Wait,
Takes
does
the
that come with an
iPad,
iPad?
becomes the center
It
of the
does
game.
not come with an iPad.
No, it doesn't. You need the iPad. It's the game console. But you can play it anywhere. So what do you have to do?
Go to the Playdate or go to timesplaymag.com and click on the Playdate, and it's free to enter. You'll find what you need to do in order to enter, and you have until midnight Eastern Time on December 26th to enter.
And you can find all these products and full reviews on timetoplaymag.com, where you can see where to get them, how much they cost, with our price comparison tools. So if you don't know where to find any of these, we do all the work for you.
Yay!
Yay! So come enter, come play, come visit us every day, timetoplaymag.com. We'll see you next week on the Playdate.
Yay!
I like more trivia, more trivia.
Oh.